My drama, Texas! Hold on now! Boots on the desk, eyes on the sky. One game up front, one cloud rolling by. Headlights up when the wind starts to bite. I keep it moving, but I watch all night. If the sky turns green, I shut it down. I'm reading the warning, I call it out. No fear, no rush, just clear it through. When the wall cloud moves, I move with you. My driver, Texas, I'm on your side. My driver, Texas, when the storm rolls in, I stop it. My driver, Texas, stay low, stay near. My driver, Texas, I'm right here. Controller in hand, ringer on screen, black flame flickers through the green. I can hear that ring before it lands, so I drop the game and I take a stand. If the sky turns mean, I shut it down. I ring a warning, I call it out. No fear, no rush, just clear it through. When the wall cloud moves, I move with you. My driver, Texas, I'm on your side. My driver, Texas, when the storm rolls in, I stop and go. My driver, Texas, stay low, stay near. My driver, Texas, I'm right here.
What's going on, guys? BeamNG over here. Tonight we are going to be playing American Truck Simulator, and also I got a few new items that I'm sure you guys have some knowledge with. If you have knowledge with a green screen, that is one of those items I have gotten. And yes, I have it set up behind me. It is going to be a little bit brighter than the rest of the screen right now, but that's alright. Let's just get right to it. Because why not? Also, we do have American Truck Simulator, and that's what we are going to be playing. So that is what the game is tonight. If you're in our Discord, that is okay. You knew well ahead that this stream was going to happen tonight. Obviously, new headphones. Let's get trucking, shall we? I will actually unplug these headphones and move them to a different computer, behind the scenes of course. That way I can at least listen to some actual music, because I do like listening to actual music while I'm trucking. And since I'm trying to get to sleep, it is going to be something a little calmer. Not too much calmer, just calmer. And yes, I will face the screen away from the green screen, because you can see through it. So you will be able to. That's why I'm gonna, if I use the green screen, it's gonna be a nighttime stream. Like if you can't see anything in the background, it's probably because I have the green screen up. If I don't have the green screen up and it's bright behind the scenes, it's a daytime stream. Let's just face it, it's gonna have to happen here in a few days. Is we're gonna have to switch it to daytime streams. I know that's everyone's preferred time of day to do these, but in this case, I cannot do much else, as I have to be ready to roll at least by 12. So it would be from whenever I wake up, 30 minutes after that, to essentially noon. I'll probably end it about 30 minutes early, maybe an hour early, so it'd be actually 11 a.m. That I'd have to be done by. Also, got my ID yesterday. I'm not going to show you the information on the front, but yeah, I'm showing you part of this. I'm going to show you that much. That's all I'm showing you of this ID. And the fact that it has its thing on here means, and I'm going to shut this on real quick. Obviously, I'm not going to leave it there. Yes, I have a fan because our air conditioning is offline right now. And I am kind of tired, so there is that. Okay, got my music picked up. Yo, it's crystal clear. You know what? I am actually gonna do something that normally I wouldn't do. I'm gonna, well, never mind, I'm not doing that right now. Let's just say I can turn everything down to 0. And yes, there's this green screen behind me. I'm gonna turn it back up. Not that far. Far enough where you can't see behind me. I would say till you can't see me, but then you can clearly see I have a green screen. And then I go as far with this. I could turn myself fully invisible if I wanted to. Like, you can't even see me. That's how good this green screen is. Even though during the day you can see past it. Like, I can't see myself while messing with this, obviously. Well, I think we're just gonna not do a camera night. Meaning, I don't even need the green screen tonight. Which means I gotta take it down. Which of course means I can move my computer back to where it normally lives. Because I can have the, yes, I have it set up in all the way up. So it's relatively simple for me to take down too. It's already clipped on there. So yes, there are things that have been happening. Such as me getting a green screen. Unfortunately, I haven't had time to get in touch with the potential sponsor that we have. Unfortunately, I haven't had time to get that whole deal figured out, so I haven't had time to get that fully figured out. Let's just say it's a work in progress though. We do have a sponsor, but it's a heavy work in progress. Since I'm not using the green screen tonight, I'm gonna actually go ahead and tear it all the way down. And yes, there's a total of 4 parts, not including the screen itself. So if you took every part of this green screen and you took it apart, if you don't include the screen or the clamps to hold the screen up, then you have a good amount of parts, even without the screen. So if you just wanted the tripod, it would be like just the tripod part of it with the area to hang it from, not including clamps or the screen. We're talking probably, tripod obviously has to come with it. That would be the thing that keeps it from falling. Unless you got one of those that you can screw into the ceiling. Holy heck, I twisted that one twice. Yeah, I figured the lag is bad. Whew. I've twisted the tripod on so tight to everything else that everything else is being a pain in the butt coming back off. I'll fiddle with that later. But the lag is bad apparently, so I'm actually going to move my fan just a little bit because our air conditioning is still going. So I'm just moving it to a better location than it was, but it's also not the best location that it's in now. And I have gotten a restock of root beer, so y'all better be ready. Because Root Beer Fest is not beginning yet, but we're getting there. Okay, where could I put this in this spot? That'll work. Figured out where I'm putting the fan. I would say it's the biggest fan, but it's quite small compared to my ceiling fan. So, yeah. Apparently, American Truck Center's saying the controller's not connected. Apparently, my computer does not like my controller then. Not anymore, which I find strange. And it hasn't gotten wet, so there is that. Let's go controls. Good thing is I still have Steam wide open. So I can figure this out right now. we're not gonna do American Trucks anymore, since it's wanting to be this way. I will, however, transition over to BeamNG, which is not all that much harder to do. Now, if I wanted to transition over to Farming Sim 25, I'd be sending this over to intermission. Trust me, it takes 5 times longer for me to send something from any game to Farming Sim 25, but that's probably due to all the mods I run on there. But still, Farming Sim 25, it was an option if you're in the Discord. Unfortunately, I am gonna also see how bad the lag is. So I believe it is pretty gnarly too. I have no doubt that it is also gnarly. It's definitely not the best. I will assume that. Obviously you can hear the background, so I can't do really much of anything about that. But I can, however, tell you that I have BeamNG ready. Still loading though, so I will give you that. Obviously I have 11 mods. In fact, these are all the mods I have. This one I do like. This one. This one I'm going to take out. Now, I'm actually doing some mods. Like, there are some mods that are... Now, I don't make any mods, so... All these mods, if you're a BeamNG player, these mods are actually showing you guys the author and all that. And yes, you'll see the features, all of them as well. I did switch. I need to switch. I need to change that title. Best time. So, may as well go ahead and get that going on that. Because holy, we are no longer doing American Trucks Simulator. And see, well, subscriber camera, it does actually make it so that way you can do that. It does react to everything. I have tested all of these off camera. You probably have seen some of these before too. And yes, I will say, this does actually correlate with other things. Like, not just one thing, it correlates with a lot of other things as well. I will say that, only because I want to say that, and I know it's not, and I know it is true for a lot of this. Obviously, dynamic scratches, you have to spawn all the traffic every ounce of the traffic. And these are all compatible with 0.39, which is the current version. So say you scraped a wall and you didn't mean to scrape it. It shows. It'll show those scratches. Food spill, it can get annoying. And the best part is, it has oil, coolant, fuel, so you can crash your car. Now, the only thing I will say is you would have to. Now, one thing I would like to see for the fluid mod, for the fuel specifically, is say your car catches fire and it's leaking fuel. Whoosh, the fuel catches fire too. That would be cool. Ooh, it'll be it's in active development. That's awesome. I like seeing that. That means it's actively getting worked on, and every update is gonna make it better. And apparently they're working on making it be very realistic. So say water. So say you've got oil in a big wreck and it's on a hill that you stop. Everything starts flowing downhill, spreading, tire displacement. That would be cool to see in the future. Now, how about we just go catch some criminals, shall we? And yes, I am gonna not spawn traffic in. It won't be right now, but and yes, it's gonna start at local time. I am gonna set it to be 30-minute cycles. So that way there's multiple cycles for the whole stream. Multiple days, multiple nights. Who knows, I might change to be a cop, from a cop to a criminal if that rhymes. Obviously you can hear how tired I am. It is 9:30 right now. I'm actually gonna go grab me a root beer. Ooh, here comes the fiasco, I'm telling you. The fiasco's a coming. Well, I'm gonna be the cop, so watch out for that root beer, guys, because I'm gonna go get it right now. Okay, I have returned with not only one, but two. Yes, this is going to be a wild stream. Oh no, whatever will we do? Let's just go ahead, crack one open, shall we? Also, my headlights are on. Easy fix. They're on now. This is 0.39. Yes, we got West Coast finally got lighting. For those who don't know. In fact, here, let me do this actually. Yes, the wait is over for West Coast having lighting. I can't emphasize this enough. I was wanting this. So this is something I've been waiting for myself for the longest time. That's why I was like, come on, just let it happen. Guys, they did it. Like, it's a total rework and a new car, of course, because why not? Of course, I gotta spawn all of the traffic to make these police chases work. No, I ain't gonna be pit maneuvering everything. But I will pick some cars that I can pit maneuver. Well, it takes a few minutes for root beer to get really going. In fact, I'm not going to be the cop in this case. I changed my mind. I'm not going to be the cop. With root beer in my system, I'd much rather be the one running from the cops. So, you know what? In case you're wondering, I am gonna... Oh, I just alt tapped out. Oops. I'm actually gonna... Sirens are activated. Oh no, I'm getting pulled over. Whatever will I do? And yes, I did the whole UI too, which makes me kind of frustrated, but also kind of happy. And yes, it's an unmarked unit. Chase. Okay, time to go. Make sure he's actually coming. What the cop in the world of police work is he doing? Uh-oh, he's coming. He's really coming now. I need to go. Yes, I obviously have the mini-map up there. Oh! Gas it up, gas it up, gas it up, gas it up. Go, 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 go. Oh no. He's trying to push me into that wall. That's not going to work out for him. I wonder how that pit maneuver worked out for him. Oh, well, he did destroy a tire. That cop just had the fact that I'm going 80 miles per hour and I'm still going, I'm glad I left traction control on. But I think that cop car's more cooked than mine is. At least I'm not leaking fuel. He's probably leaking all sorts of stuff. I probably should not have said anything because there's a chance I could crash. Oh look, he's coming in hot. Best part is I have the easiest way to... Juked him. Ooh, I don't think he's recovering from that. Easily, anyway. If you think my car's cooked, I kind of want to go see what the cop car looks like now. because of the impact that he just had. And the fact that I'm still going over 100 with one tire dead. Like, I still have the wheel, it's just the tire is gone. Like, it's essentially already shredded to bits and pieces by now. Like, that tire is no more. This is the exit on there. Yes, I'm braking so hard. That way I can go check on oh my, he's coming. He's still coming. I am glad I took a quick look. That tells me all I needed to know. Because I got just the trick up my sleeve. Well, don't even need to use that trick. The reason is very easy. And yep, he's already falling for it. He's already falling for the trick. I didn't think this cut would be so easy to trick. Because he's over there, driving away from what he would need. I just need to make it to the mechanic shop, which I do have one place in mind that always helps cleaners. Fix their car as fast as possible, of course, because, gosh, for heaven forbid that I'm in a police chase. And shockingly, that place is right here. All I have to do is turn on the brakes, turn back off, pull up, honk, 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 boom. Now I need to get back on the highway. I don't care about that mirror. I don't need it anyway. Plus, I'm a criminal, so I really don't care. Back onto the highway. Go. I wonder how cooked that cop is now that I've got a new car, essentially. I'm just gonna sit right here. I think something tells me he's just trying to pit maneuver this wall. Something tells me he was trying to pit maneuver the wall. I'm gonna help him out just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm curious now to see where this plan. Bro really thinks I'm gonna stay where I'm at if he goes this way. Oh, hold on, he might wreck. Well, that tells me where I need to go. Yes, I do mean in the most real sense. The way he probably didn't expect me to go. Like, oh, yep, he's down there. And he just passed me. Sucks for him, because I'm on the highway and there's only one guy he can chase. That's right, me. So I turn traction control off. If you think I should, press 1 and put it in check. If not, press 2 and put it in check. Honestly, I'm gonna do it anyway. While I'm going 100 miles per hour. Okay, this is probably gonna end up killing this chase. Which every time I die, like, I cannot go anywhere, I have to switch teams. essentially I'd have to search this car to flee, and I'd be in the police car. Okay, brakes, brakes, brakes. Ooh, holy ball. Right, pretty much. I was hugging that wall tightly. Definitely a brakes. Alright, where do y'all think I'm gonna end up? Just guess where I'm gonna end up. I already know where I'm gonna end up. Oh! Ooh, let's just say my car is definitely cooked. I wanna question how? Okay, what's this cop gonna... He's trying to pit maneuver a wall. Let's give him a chance, actually. I'm gonna give him 3 chances to not pit maneuver this wall. There's 2 wasted. That's gonna be 3. I'm gonna be nice. One more final chance. He was starting to back up, so I probably should have waited. His move. Hold on. Oh. This might work. But I can think of one way better way to get to me from there. In fact, here, let me just switch back over to this car. If y'all know West Coast, y'all know where I'm at. Because here's the highway that I literally got in the tunnel with. If you know this tunnel, it goes up, 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 and then if you know that one forest road, it's actually becoming daytime, so this works even better. There's a track, there's a bridge. My car is right here. The officer could have literally went from... Oh, he's taking the second easiest route. And he also died. But the route I was thinking of is actually called the exit ramp. Oh my gosh, so scary. But take a look at it. He was facing the right way on the road. He was facing this way. He would have had to go from here to here. Follow this ramp, specifically this ramp. Oh my, so scary. I don't want to do that. Hence why he turned around. And followed this road from here all the way down to the next exit after that one. Past this bridge. This exit right here. Slowed down. Turned. And stopped. That's the easiest route. Like, here. Let me show you with the cop car specifically. Let me specifically show you with the cop car how easy that route is. Like, this route is so easy that I don't know how this cop doesn't get it. Like, this cop does not get... My gosh. This is just for demonstration purposes. My car is dead, so I'm gonna have to drive this anyway. And I'm only using one car, so only one car can literally be pit maneuvered. look at this. Now I just hold down the gas until I have to hit the brakes again. Which is a curve. One curve. Yes, I'm turning off traction control for both vehicles because I don't want to make it easy on myself on either team. Well, this is one car I know how to actually drift in this game. Wait for it, wait for it. Brakes. I slow down fairly quick with the brakes. And then, watch this. This is going to be hard for the AI police to do. The hardest thing for AI police in Beam to do. The easiest thing for any police officer to do is to stop when there's a car that has crashed. Here, let me give you guys who don't play Beam a full-on demonstration of what the AI police do when they're approaching a suspect vehicle. Here, let me just give you a very brief introducing to the AI police in BeamNG. Let me just put this right against the pole and you'll see how crazy these cops are. Like, don't worry, it's not, it's gonna be hilarious. Like, say I'm trying to turn around and I'm the suspect, right? For those who play Beam, this is totally not for you because you already know how bad the AI police in Beam is. The cop comes flying around that corner, sees me, aims right at me. Boom! That's the current state of the AI police. The good news is they've disabled the vehicle and kept the suspect alive. But if anyone was in that seat that is now pole, essentially, they have also technically killed an innocent person, should there have been anyone sitting there. Not only that, but they've also totaled their police vehicle, which, get this, means they're going to be downgraded. If this were real life, they would be downgraded from this car to a Crown Vic, aka Grand Marshal. So, in other words, this car would have just cost, that kind of chase would have already cost, okay, I'm going to open this mode real quick, because I am a cop now. I'm only leaving this one car as the only car spawn. Well, actually, it's going to spawn more cars, unfortunately. Essentially meaning there's now traffic as well. Which makes it even better because A, you don't just have one thing. And when I think about being a cop, I always think of that one song, Bad Boys, what you gonna do? And I'm gonna put it on loop, so that way I can hear it. Of course, it's a slideshow right now, but that's because traffic has to spawn. Of course, I'm not gonna play it because it is copyrighted, so it won't be played on stream. I assure you, it is playing, just not in your ears. So I'm on cue the Jeopardy music, Because gosh, this is going slow. As I say that, I'm actually gonna delete this car. Yes, I think we're gonna start with just a simple traffic stop. Yes, I know I'm speeding, so hey, I know I need to slow down. The best part is my speeding is actually letting me get, I don't know, it helped me get up to speed, I will say that. Fortunately, I also got it past a car at 70. But the good news is they at least all move to the right. But say they're in, here, let me get over to the lane. So say there was an AI car in this lane. They hear a siren. They go, they swerve all the way over without regarding any traffic rules. They just go, they just send it. And if you're a cop and you're in, say, this lane with your sirens on, and you see an AI car right there, you could easily accidentally pit maneuver on. Ooh, I see some traffic going 80. And around a 70. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna let that fly. Yeah, suspects running, I'm gonna be in pursuit. This is the only guy get to pit maneuver. Oh, this is sad. A D series just run. Going for pit. Pit. Pit unsuccessful. Got officers coming in the rear. Slow down. Suspects moving slowly. Going for a second pit here in a moment. Traffic clear. Conditions good. Going for pit again. On the exit ramp. Going for pit. Bumper just got ripped off, watch out. Suspect in the bushes, I repeat, suspect in the bushes. And it's coming up behind, slow down. Suspect is in the bushes. Don't tell me he just took off going the other way. Suspect now heading opposite lanes. Maybe. They may have just lost their drive shaft. Never mind, they're trying to turn around. I'm gonna stop them before they get even. Suspect in custody. Suspect's been put in jail. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Just past a cop, eh? 2 of them, I think. Watch, this guy's gonna run too. Just you wait. Oh, broken brake light. Yeah, nope, that's a safety concern. Traffic stop. Come on, pull over. Pull it up. I'm actually gonna put it into realistic mode. Alright, gonna go make contact with this guy. Ah! No! Woo, buddy. Alright. Sir, do you know why I stopped you today? Your right tail light is broken. Right now it's just gonna be a warning. Just gonna let you go on your way. I'm sure you have better things to do than get pulled over. I'm gonna go ahead and just make sure you know that this is gonna be a warning at this time. Alright? Yeah, you have a good day. Watch, he's wanted. Suspect's wanted. Whoa, he's really picking up the pace. Suspect's taking off. I didn't even have a chance to run his plate yet. Can we run a plate real quick? B Bravo Mike Alpha Romeo 123. What does that come back to? Chat, you're essentially dispatching this case. What would this plate come back to? It's up to you. If it's stolen, and I have clearance to pit whenever. Which I'm going to pit, actually. Because he did take off from a traffic stop. Oh, we might have some civilian interference in a moment. Uh-oh. What's he gonna do? Screams past an officer. Holy! I guess I'm primary now. Because I'm the only unit in front of that officer. I'm gonna have to pit this guy. He's going just way too fast. Going for pit. Oh, will he save it? Oh no, yep, we're going. Oh my lord. Tealing it. Oh darn, pit unsuccessful. We're gonna be continuing past the track exit. Gonna be in the number 2 lane, which is the left lane. For those who do drive. Got a car kind of aiding the suspect. Suspect's gonna be squeaking by, just ripping off their bumper. I did catch their bumper though. Gonna try to shake them off. Oh, wait, I got a new weapon. New weapon acquired. Bumper. Wait, I got an idea. Oh, never mind. Suspect's still moving at high rates of speed. I'm gonna pit him again. At least attempt. Ooh, I just hit the wall. Suspect did too. Oh, my steering's kinda out of whack now. I'm gonna go for another pit attempt after this slide. Going for a pit. Pit. Oh, that's a pull. Ooh. Pit is not successful. It is successful, but for a cop car. Oh man, I'm total. No, right? I'm not the best mechanic in town, so I'm gonna be easy packed into this chase. Last known, entering the freeway. That's my last known position that I have for him. I've got eyes on him again, though. He's gonna be on the exit ramp going opposite direction from the flow of traffic. Yeah, I don't think he's getting away, this guy. Oh, yeah. I bet his frame. Speeds are currently 30 miles per hour. Going wrong lanes of traffic. Pit is very easy to do. Just bumped into another vehicle. Suspect still going. I'm gonna administer one final pit. Oh, well, this kind of works. Kind of. Blocks the suspect in. Hold on. Let me get over here. Yeah, the real suspect really is blocked in. Suspect in custody. Bing! Oh man, that was a big wreck too. Someone's trying to take off, yeah. I accidentally hit them. Oh, yep, they're taking off. They're doing a hit and run. This guy. You chose the worst time to do a hit and run. Especially when it's a cop car. He said, well then. Speeds of 58 and climbing. We're currently going about 60 miles per hour right now. Going for pit. Pit, pit, pit. Oh, that was right in the wheel. For him, that was right there in the wheel. Suspect is continuing. Oh look, we got our backup. It's right here. Going for another pit. Pit unsuccessful. Suspect might wreck out here. Give him room. Oh, yep, he wrecked. Hold on, I want to see this actually work. What? Oh, wow. I was hoping for him to just get rammed. Driver, give it up. He's been arrested. Horrible timing to do a hit and run, especially trying to fraudulate insurance. And that was his goal, is to get caught, because some insurances do not cover that. So maybe he was just trying to be a dumb kind of criminal, which I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. Wait a second, I think I see an expired plate right here. Holy, that is. That's a long time expired. Wait, he's running too. The best part is we're coming outside of the tunnel now. Now's my chance to get a pit. At this point, truly on a very high stakes pursuit. Highly expired plates. Don't even know if their driver license is active. Unless it's a stolen car. It's one of those. Whoa! I was gonna go for a pit there, but he just kind of pushed me to the wall. Oh, I'm gonna heavy brakes. That's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna heavy stop. I sense what's coming. I regret doing that now. But I'm also. Oh my good lord. Dispatch, go ahead, send EMS ASAP. We just had a big wreck involving pursuit vehicle and the truck that I was pursuing and another car. Roll EMS. This is a highway shutting down kind of stop. Holy. Oh man. Oh no. I don't even want to know what the heck just happened there. Yeah. I kind of don't want to see, but I kind of do. It's bad that I kind of want to see, but I also don't want to see. Well, I want to go check this one out first, because that looks. Oh no, it's a cop. That's even better that it happened to a cop. Well, this car's pretty much unscathed. Suspect's definitely going to jail for this one. Oh. It's also pretty clear the gas tank's gone, which also gives us a highway shutdown moment for one side of the road, because there's fuel on 2 lanes. You can redirect traffic to this 1 lane. So I guess it's not all that bad. Oh, it's gonna be real tight of a lane though, because you gotta go all the way to the shoulder for this. Well, hey, I'm glad I hit the brakes heavily. But then again, we'd have to get them all the way from this lane to this lane, because this is where the scene is now. Like, let's go F8 real quick. Let's see this from the air. Alright, so the truck was in this lane. The cop was in between the lanes, so he was like right about the white line right here. Impact happened right about here. This is where some of these mods come in handy. Okay, the start of the impact was here. The fuel tank finally popped right there. Right here is where the fuel tank finally popped. The unit that's down here was still coming. He was probably about right here when it happened, so he was right behind the scene. The original car came to a stop right here, where this fellow right on the line is. Then the other cop hit it and drug it down here. I assume they were both trying to get to the scene. The truck hit hard enough that he flipped and slid on his roof from there to his current resting spot. Essentially, putting the end to the chase in a matter of seconds. Like, the chase was gonna go on till something like that happened. I'm actually being logical here, too. So, the cop that got hit was hit right about where the field is. Because the truck was going high rate of speeds. And if you look at the damage on the car, you can see the truck actually flipped onto its roof, aka its current position, using the car. So the car was the truck's doing. So the Grand Marshal quite literally put an end to the chase. Isn't that just grand? Imagine someone being named Marshall and they have the nickname of being Grand Marshal. That would be hilarious, honestly. But yeah, suspect definitely went to jail after the hospital, I'll just say that. So he definitely went down for multiple things, actually. Destruction of property, government property. There's a part all the way down here. That's how bad that wreck was. Not just these pumpkins. Cars probably just respawned. Turn off loops that way. Plays any music after this. Anything other than this. Probably shouldn't be going 90 miles per hour with 9 cars. Is that another? Oh gosh darn it! That's another expired plate. I can't tell how expired though from this far back. Goodness, going 90 miles per hour. I should find out real soon. So don't hit the exit. Do not hit the exit. I want to check your plates. Oh, it's so heavily. Oh, he's speeding. Yeah, I figured as such he was gonna run. Same plate. I wonder, is this the same guy? That truck wasn't told him left for the insurance company to toll it. That's that guy, that same guy that bought the truck. He's like, yeah, I got another one. I can slap this on him. Okay, I sense another collision-ish. Never mind. Oh, maybe. What's going to happen here? Oh, yep, collision. Pitting him! Oh, man. I already see where that pit's going for that officer. Oh. Well, he just ended the pursuit for us. This guy really thought it was smart to run from a cop, then pit a cop just to spin out yourself. Oh, he's cute. So cute. Here, let me help you out with the rest of that pit. That guy really thought pitting an officer was a good idea. Very unfortunate move as well. Hold on, is this the same truck? No, but that yellow car has a bow, I'm sure. Well, I'm gonna go take a look. Below, alert. Oh, yep, it's a below. Wait, he must suspect I'm a cop. And unfortunately, he is right. Dispatch, we got one of those bow alert cars. Going for a pit immediately. If it's a bow alert, I'm gonna pit immediately. Oh, and it? Oh, he landed it. On this way. Worst move you can make. Yeah, I destroyed his steering. Yeah, I could stop him right there. Suspect in custody. Suspect's definitely in jail now. The reason for that stop was he ran from the cops once before and they remembered his car after the chase. Sucks for him. It really sucks for him. The reason why it sucks for him is because, well, he got caught in the end. Oh gosh darn it. Got another one. Yes, I want to know how smooth y'all think that is. Oh, this guy chose the best time and the worst time to run. And hipperoo, I knew it was gonna happen. I'm not gonna let him get that. Oh gosh, don't pass that truck without any. Hold on. Something caught my tire. Yes, it did. Okay. It is 10:18. I need to do something after this chase. The game is quite laggy. You know what? I'm gonna end this chase. The sooner this chase can end, the better. Boom! Wait, don't tell me. Oh, that didn't end it, but I do know what would. Nice heavy shove in the rear. Or a perfectly placed roadblock. That would work too. Or a perfectly placed civilian? Oh, yes. Perfection. Perfection. Ugh. Not only did I stop him, I stopped him from running. Because I also kind of destroyed his, the AI police don't even know their own colleagues, apparently. Well, hey, they actually helped me get my gun out. My trunk, it was locked. They just helped me unlock it by destroying the lock. But hey, that, whatever gets the job done, I guess. Suspect is definitely going to the hospital, then jail. If he makes it out of the hospital alive, of course. He was actually in trouble for murder. But of course, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. So if you guys enjoyed, hit that like, subscribe, and until next time, Mine driver, out.
Driver Texas, I'm on the watch. If the sky turns mean, I'm stopping the toll.